This is the Logitech Signature M650 mouse. Now this is the one for small hands, not to be confused with the M650L, which is for medium to larger hands. Now, to be honest, I have switched to using this one. I originally got the Logitech mouse because I love Logitech mice. I used this one for many years. I don't know if you can see that, but those are supposed to be divots that go all the way up to the top. I have used this mouse so much, I've completely worn it smooth and it was beginning to come apart in my hand. So I love this mouse, used it probably for about 10 years, but I needed to upgrade. And I don't have the world's biggest hands. So initially, I've had some bad experiences with mice that are just too big. So I thought, oh, I'll get the one for small hands. If you have a look though, it really is for small hands. I don't want to sound sexist, but it's probably going to be for a lady or a child. For me, when I was using this, it was so small that my hand was beginning to cramp up. It's got all the functionality that I wanted. Got the two mouse buttons on the side. Obviously, you have left and right mouse button. The wheel, I really like how you can go line by line and you get a bit of a feedback. So you know, boom, 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 when you've gone line by line. I like that precision. What the upgrade from the old mouse is that if you move the wheel like that, you can see it's spinning. So you can scroll it very quickly, but then when you need to, you can go line by line. I really like having that sort of mechanical feedback. Other than that, it's what you'd expect. You've got an on-off switch. I believe this is for different pairing modes. And then the receiver, the receiver is in there. It comes with a battery, by the way. The receiver you just plug in to any USB port somewhere in the vicinity of the mouse and will work just fine. It doesn't really need to be completely opposite to it or anything. As I said, it comes with a battery and the dongle is on the inside. So this one's a really good looking mouse, but it was just too small for me. So if you are a lady or you're buying a mouse for a child, get this one. It's perfect sizing. If you're like me and you're a guy with medium hands, I certainly don't have big hands by any stretch of the imagination, then try out the bigger cousin, which is the M650L. But otherwise, these mice are exactly the same, just slightly different sizes.